Hey, what's going on people? It's SGZ here from the SpartanGameZone, and in this video I'm going to be covering some of the most powerful alt firing modes in Borderlands 4. These are parts you want on your gun, transforming them into absolute monsters. So let's crack into it. We start with Zip Rockets, an alt fire mode you'll find on flat off weapons. When activated, you'll send out a flurry of small projectiles which explode on impact, dealing some heavy damage. The projectiles move slower than a typical bullet, and there's not much accuracy with them either, so they're best suited to close ranges. However, what is great about them is their high ammo count, typically sitting in the late 20s, which is enough to take a big chunk out of a boss's health bar or deal with multiple mobs in succession. Their cooldown rate is also on the low side, where you can put them to work in less than 30 seconds. Next is the grenade launcher, which is something you can never go wrong with. When you're looking for good underbarrels, you want to be looking for high ammo counts. The big rocket doesn't really cut it when you can have an underbarrel grenade launcher that can fire up to 6 times, with each of those shots able to one-shot a mob. Their splash radius is huge too, able to blast multiple enemies with one well-placed detonation. As you'd expect, it does fire in an arc, which is something to get used to, but when you land criticals on top of its raw explosive power, there's not much that can withstand it. Ammo regen time is also really good, sitting around 20 seconds typically, and if you're lucky like me, you can get another licensed part to go in tandem with the grenade launcher to make it even better. Mine has a Jacob's accessory which causes critical hits to ricochet. I couldn't really tell if that was doing it for the grenade launcher, but in theory it should. Stepping away from Vladar for a second, the tactical knife launcher is another thing to look out for. This alt mode will have you firing knives which deal incredible damage. Unlike the grenade launcher or the zip rockets, they're also incredibly accurate, so you can fire them from a distance. Its ammo count is good too, although you're not going to get as much use out of them as the zip rockets or grenade launcher, and their cooldown is a little higher as well. Back to Vladoff, and underbarrel shotguns are certainly something you can't go wrong with, especially when you're lucky enough to mix it with a Torg magazine to turn it into an explosive underbarrel shotgun. This combination is absolutely insane and is the most powerful one that I've found. Not only is it incredibly strong, although semi-automatic, it also has a large magazine and an incredibly low cooldown. They seem to sit at a max size of 17, regenning all of that ammo in 14 seconds. These guns carried me a long way and will definitely be something I'm hunting down come endgame. Alt fire modes aren't all about damage though, some of them are about support. Those come in the aptly named support drones, which seem to appear on TDR weapons, granting a multitude of bonuses. The one that I picked up not only healed me, but granted me 20% increased damage, move speed, and reload speed. I was able to activate it every 30 seconds, and I could use whatever gun I wanted. So I didn't even need to use the gun that it came with. I could swap it out to my more powerful weapon, using the drone to make me stronger. The support drones last for about 10 seconds, and I can definitely see this fitting into some endgame builds, serving to enhance everything you have to offer. Back to Vladov, and double barrel is another attachment you should be looking for on your weapon cards. Double barrel is a little different than all of the rest, and that's because it doesn't take ammo from another ammo pool, it takes it from the assault rifle ammo stock like the gun normally would, meaning its effect can be active all of the time. Its effect is to increase your fire rate by varying amounts, not to be scoffed at. For this assault rifle, it increased its fire rate by about 40%, but I've seen it on SMGs increase to up to 70%, and there is no downside to that whatsoever. It basically just provides a DPS boost to your weapon, allowing you to use your gun like you normally would. If you're looking to farm for these, then lost capsules or survivalist caches are a great source, although can't be repeated. Don't just look for purples either, blues are good too. To make these perform even better, or at least the Vladov ones, because let's face it, Vladov underbarrels are incredibly powerful right now. The easiest thing you can do, regardless of your Vault Hunter, is to equip a Vladof enhancement that increases either the damage of the Underbarrels or their cooldown. This will make a big difference to their DPS, and is the number one thing I can recommend to all Vault Hunters looking to increase their power.